So how is your dating? Oh, I'm not talking about romance. I'm married, so I know nothing about romance. I mean, how are you at dating ceramics? If someone says to you,
"It's not that old, it's definitely 20th century.
Turn of the century.
This is definitely Victorian."
do you have the knowledge to make an independent assessment, or are you entirely in their hands? If you enjoy ambling around antique fairs, or cruising the car boot sales, or foraging in flea markets, then you really need to know the techniques for dating the bits and pieces that you're drawn to. There's a variety of ways in which you can date old things. Some of these methods come from specialist knowledge gained from years of experience. But that's not what this lesson is about. I'm going to show you the techniques of dating that are instant. You see, the marks on the backs of ceramics act as a kind of code, which is relatively straightforward. But knowing the code and not knowing the code are a world apart. Once you've cracked it, you'll browse for bargains with new eyes. Not only that, you'll be able to cast fresh eyes over the pieces you currently own. The knowledge you'll gain from this lesson is empowering and will transform your antiques hunting. I expect that all sounds pretty good. Knowledge, new eyes, power. But the teacher in me is not satisfied with that. I'm a teacher of antiques and collectibles, and I've created my course for collectors and dealers and browsers, not just to empower you with knowledge, but to give you a wider understanding.
In this lesson, we're going to cover design registration marks, laws affecting the wording on marks, makers' marks and retailers' marks, other useful marks, wartime marks, and ciphers and codes.